Also be found for the rest of the body, which we have with our Sealy memory foam topper and 1-inch pillow top cover. So you're getting all 3 inches of the magic here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the details, but first let me just tell you again, I looked for this online this morning. Best price I found on the Queen was $195. So we are really blowing competitors out of the water. Here it's at $129.95 for that Queen, and you have 4 flex payments of $32 and change. This is a customer pick. It's a hot deal only while our supplies are lasting, truly, because you are getting the best of all worlds at a price that's almost half off of the next best price.
It is, and it's Sealy.
Yep.
So if you are, like, I would love a Sealy mattress. If you want that top of the line, the Sealy Posturepedic mattress, but you're like, I just can't swing it right now. Or if you're sitting there and you're saying, my mattress has become lumpy and bumpy and a kind of roll in the middle. If you want to reinvigorate your mattress, if you want to extend the life, this is the absolute perfect way to do it. Or maybe you're like me, I was a terrible mom, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a couple years ago, I cheaped out on a mattress for Isla because most of the time, she's even crawling in bed with me. So I'm like, you're not hardly even there. You know what got her in her own bed? Was this mattress topper. We did it, was 6 months ago. We got it home just like this. I took it up to her room. I took it out of the box. I let it bloom for about 20 minutes, but it truly is the 2-in-1 bang that you're getting. You're getting that Sealy Posturepedic memory foam. It's actually gel-infused memory foam with our Sealy Till technology as well. And it just blooms right open. But then, on top of that, not only to keep it in place, but also to protect it, we have that 1-inch down alternative cover that's washable. And it is absolutely heaven. So you're getting that support, but you're also getting that comfort with that down alternative.
You said it's washable?
This is washable.
Oh, that's so great.
Isn't
and
it?
Sometimes when you get that much, you know, support, you're getting the full 3 inches, it's harder to wash those. But the fact that this is the 1 inch that is washable and easy to toss in the wash, because you're not having to wash the full gamut, if you will. And then you have the 2 inches of the memory foam beneath it. Both are included. We do have just a couple left in the twin and twin XLs. Those will be a $27 and change flex payment. Our full, we have, I believe, oh my gosh, $70 off the full. That's home for under $30. The Queen is really where it's at, because I've seen some of these for sale that are this exact, you know, combination of the 2 inches of the memory foam, the 1 inch of the pillow top by Sealy, and the best price was $195 for a Queen. If you have a queen size bed, you are getting it for $129 and change, home for $32. Now our king size, we don't have Cal King, we have king size. That one right now is on sale for under $150, which does not happen for a king size memory foam topper. That is absolutely wild. Home for $37 and change. Everybody gets free shipping and handling. And there's, of course, a customer pick, excuse me. But when you get the free shipping and handling, they'll send you this foam, which now I realize what it reminds me of. Kinetic sand.
Oh, my gosh, you're 100% right.
Right? There's something that's happening that goes beyond just foam. And the science and the technology that Sealy has perfected with their foam here, this is why when you set your head in, it goes, sleep now.
It is coma-inducing. It is amazing, and it's gel-infused. I think that's what you're feeling.
Yes.
Is the gel infusion. Why do we do that? We want to make it breathable. People have loved memory foam for quite a while, but then they love it, but put up with the heat. They love it, but put up with the indentations that don't bounce back. What we've done at Sealy, a 144-year-old company that have survived recessions and depressions and wars and still been number one most selling mattress and the #1 most trusted name in mattresses. We've sold 100 million. This is that same technology that you're gonna find in our top of the line Sealy Posturepedic. Wow. It's going to be breathable, it's going to give you that response that you want, and it's gonna hold all of your pressure points. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. I love that you're touching that, but again, I bring this weight out. We're gonna show you a couple different things, because we're going to show you that at Sealy, what we've learned is that you need 3 things to give you the best night's sleep. You need to be cradled. You need that relief from the pressure points. In fact, I'm gonna bring it even right up to the edge so you can see how that goes and fills in all of the gaps. So when you're getting that relief, that's what's gonna give you that deep, restorative healing sleep. We put our bodies through a lot, whether it's sitting at a desk all day, carrying heavy boxes, maybe you're a nurse, you need that relief on your pressure points. This is going to cradle your body and give you that release.
And have the ability to wash the topper, which is great. The thicker mattress pads, the thicker topper, you just can't wash them. You just kind of hope for the best. This has the 1-inch down alternative pillow top cover included. And the real piece de resistance, though, is the 2 inches of the gel-infused memory foam that is Sealy Chill Gel. So tell me the difference of what Sealy Chill does exactly. Does this add a little bit of the ability to stay cooler?
Yes, exactly. 100%. It allows you to stay cooler. It's breathable. We always want to, because the second thing of the 3 things you need to sleep is you have to have that breathability. If you're trapping in that heat, especially with what memory foams, typical memory foams do, you're going to be tossing and turning trying to find that cool side of the mattress. Every side is cool because we have that breathability built in, plus that Sealy Chill technology. The gel is what is just going to feel like, I don't even say a cloud, I say a marshmallow, because a marshmallow is soft and comfy, but also going to give you that support. Here's the thing, this is already not only a customer pick. Read the reviews, because I can tell you why it works, but when you actually read the reviews, people are impassioned by the sleep they're finally getting from Sealy.
Oh, wow. This is not foam. And it's not hot, sticky memory foam. This is the top of the line. This is your head. This is your neck. It's going in. Maybe you moved a little bit. It said, no, wait, come back. You'll find your restful sleep again. You give it a moment, it's going to fully repair itself. No matter where it is that you are going that needs that wonderful support, this is the invitation to stay still. There are studies that show the more that you are moving, the less you are staying in a REM cycle. If you wake up and you go, did I sleep? You know, did I sleep? That's because you were not in memory foam. That's because you were on a bouncy or a springy mattress, or maybe something that didn't have support. You were not experiencing the cradle, the swaddle that comes with Sealy. By the way, did you know, I actually found a Sealy memory foam topper today for over $1,000 because I wanted to find this exact one in the price comparisons. Again, remember, I always check. I couldn't check for every size, but I just decided I'm gonna check for the queen. On the queen size, the lowest price I found was $195 for this exact combination. But I found some mattress toppers that go for over $1,000 that are Sealy because the foam is something that no one else can hold a candle to.
We have, I believe it's 225 patents worldwide on how to give you the best night's sleep. Let's also show you. So if you've had memory foams in the past and you're like, they're a little hard. This is gel infused. What does that mean? Now, when I take this down, typically with other, any kind of foam mattresses, you're going to see it bounce. Watch what happens when I put this down. It's like a magnet. It almost just like holds it. Isn't it? Sleep. It is. Now, the third, we told you want to stay cool. We want to give you relief on the pressure points. I'm going to have you hold this so you can attest to how heavy it is.
Oh, goodness. I did not expect that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, this is like 4 pounds
it's a
or
ball
something.
bearing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. But look at how, first of all, it cradles, but it doesn't let you sink all the way through. It brings the support up to you. What else are you seeing? You're seeing this right here. If your partner gets up to go to the bathroom, if your dog jumps in, if you're putting it right next to it, that's not moving. And you're right next to it. You're not going to get that motion transfer because that's something else that's going to keep you awake at night. This is going to stop even that motion transfer.
You know, I don't necessarily love to sink all the way into something that's too deep because I have pressure points on my hip, my lower back, my shoulders. I got them all. If it's a joint, I have a pressure point there. I like to not necessarily feel the bottom of the support. I like the support to meet me where I am. That's what I get with Sealy memory foam. I don't get it with every mattress topper that we have here, but there is a real support in this that as soon as I sat down on it, and I kind of gave you that look. I mean, I wasn't on camera. I was like,
yeah, I know.
I felt the support almost like, you know, one of those $1,500 office chairs because you're not just getting, hey, guess what? It's really padded or it's really cushiony or it has a nice little pillow, you know, effect to it. There is support that comes with gel-infused memory foam. That means you're not hitting the bottom. You're really getting supported from the sides as well. That cradle-like feeling, that hammock-like feeling is what helps to support the joints, the hips, the lower back, the shoulders. No matter which way you lay down, it it will invite sleep by keeping you in the right position longer. And that's ultimately what we want to do. The term rotisserie sleeping, that is out in 2025.
Exactly.
We are not tossing and turning all night
And
anymore.
in 2025, we want more sleep, and we need more sleep than we ever have in the past. Sealy is the way to do it. And go read the reviews. People are saying it gave them the best night's sleep from the very first moment they put them on. I think there are 3 that just say best purchase ever, best thing I've ever purchased. It's life-changing when you get that sleep, right? One of the questions I want to answer too before I show you exactly how this works is, do you need it? You know how you need it? If you're like cracking your back, did you hear that? Oh my gosh. If you're cracking your back or stretching and just trying to get comfy before your feet even hit the ground in the morning, if you're foggy brained, if you just feel tense all of the time and your neck is hurting and your back is hurting, maybe you're forgetting the words, if you're not living your best life, so many times it's our mattresses. So if your mattress is over 10 years old, if you bought it and it was a little too firm or it was a little too soft, and you just need that perfection, if your kids are going off to college, absolutely perfect to put these on those dorm mattresses. They're terrible. This is going to completely change it. And then also, if you just want to extend the life of your mattress and get some more time, this is a great way to do it at a fraction of the cost. You're getting the same technology in our Sealy Posturepedic line. That's the top of the line when it comes to Sealy, and you're getting it at a fraction of the cost. This is going to come to you. You take it out of the box, you let it bloom for about 20 minutes, but you can see it doesn't even take 20 minutes. It just bounces right back. You're going to also get the 1-inch down alternative cover, and I want to show you, this is a very large pocket. It's going to fit any size, and then you're going to have that loft there. Also the panel, so we have that 4-inch border all the way around, and then the quilting pattern in the inside. It's soft, and it's gonna keep all of that down alternative where it needs to be.
It's just such a money saver to the parts that we need on a mattress. You know, to find a memory foam mattress, you're looking at $2,000, $3,000, sometimes up to $6,000. And if that's not in the budget right now, but you want to sleep like you're on that $6,000 mattress, this is what you do. And then maybe when it is time to upgrade your mattress, whatever it may be, you'll probably still want to keep this on it. This is going to be what you want to feel when you lay down. This will be the 2 inches of memory foam support. This will be that pillow top that's easy to take off and actually washable and not overwhelming because it's super thick or spot clean only. This is what you will be using for years and years. And remember what I love about it the most though, it's all about that memory foam that holds you, envelops you. It's the top of the line. It's about $200 for a queen. Anywhere else, that's the best price on this one. We've taken $70 off of that price point. Remember, we do still have twin and twin XLs. They are getting limited though in those quantities, plus the full queen and the king size. All of them will ship to you for free, and everybody can take advantage of our flex payment. So that means doesn't matter what credit card you're using. If it's a major credit card, I think you can do it with debit cards, you can do it with Apple Pay. It's so simple. You don't have to get approved for anything. You'll just click, yeah, let's separate this into 4 payments. It will not be layaway. After your very first payment, we will ship you your new mattress topper. We will ship you that pillow top to go on top of it, and you'll be sleeping on it for a month before you pay $28 or $33. And of course, as always, we have our 30-day return policy. This one, though, it being such a huge customer pick and a hot deal, I think you're just going to feel really proud of yourself for getting away with something.
Oh, you're going to love it the very first night. Yes. I have no doubt. A little behind the scenes, we actually have to wear what we call a mic pack and an IFB pack, and they are not comfortable, are they?
No.
You can't, if you were to sit on the back of a chair, this is what we have on our backs. They are hard, and they're not comfortable. So when I'm talking to the host and show this, whenever I do Sealy, I'm like, now what I want you to notice is you go back.
Okay.
And you can't feel it. Because with our foam.
That's wild.
Isn't that crazy?
But that's why if you have that pressure point, if the hip is where you're sleeping on the side, or the shoulder usually gets the most of the weight because that's where you're laying, now it will instead be enveloped, and every part of you will have the same degree of support, not just this is where all the weight's laying on.
100, yes, exactly.
Yes.
So it's under the knees, it cups all of your curves. So under the knees, you can see how it keeps my feet upright.
Yes.
When I used to sleep on my back, my legs would go like this, and that puts your hips out of alignment. If your doctor's been like, you gotta sleep on your back and you can't, this does truly let you just not wanna move. I sleep on my back every night. Now, I was a side sleeper. If you're a side sleeper, it's gonna conform to that as well. If you're a belly sleeper, it conforms to any even our little mic pack that's that big, it just cups it and it meets you where you're at. You don't feel like you're sinking through. And I think that's a really big distinction. So many times when you tell people, oh, I feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud, you don't feel like you're gonna have that support.
Yes.
Here's that perfect mix of support and comfort.
Are you wearing a jasmine perfume? It smells so nice.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I love
It smells so nice here in this bed. It's going to be hard to move from it, no doubt. I think we all want to have the bed of our dreams. We want to feel like the queen, where we're spending over a third of our life, if we're lucky. All those sleep studies that said you should sleep 8 hours, those were all done on men. They say now that women need 9 hours in order to have...
Oh, that's my sweet spot.
Yeah, well, you're right on par with what we should be having. So if you're not getting those 9 hours of sleep, think about what will invite sleep, what will invite you to just say, oh, I'm already in the perfect position. I won't be tossing or turning or this or that. This is the secret right here. You're seeing it.
And it feels, you can feel the gel infusion. You really, truly can. Feel soft, and it also feels cool to the touch, which I think is so important, especially the older I get, the hotter I sleep. And it's nice to know there's breathability throughout. This is cotton. So and down alternative, so there's breathability through the top. Remember, it really is a true 2-in-1. The actual topper that's going to give you that gel-infused memory foam, that's also breathable. We've got our Sealy Chill technology built in.
I want one of these on every seat in my house. I want my couch to have it. I want my chair. Like